Welcome to the tour. On video 3 you get to see a lot of animals before you arrive to the Blixen Camp. As we ride to Blixen Camp, you get to see the lodges. These are the lodges we stayed in, kind of high-end tents. The Chase Lounge out front, looking right out the river. They had hippos out there also. That's a front view of the lodge with the tents on top. They were actually very, very nice and cozy. You had to make sure the zippers were down every night. As I entered, there's someone in my bed. It's the bathroom, the sink area, and behind the curtain there was the shower. Very nice. This is where Sister and Debbie laid their head. There's their toilet area and their vanity area. Very nice. The beds are very comfortable. The rooms are very spacious. The beds are very comfortable. We used hot water bottles to keep it warm because it was cool at night. You got to chase lounges and lounges out in front there to see the water. And across the way there's always hippos and crocodiles and sometimes giraffes coming by. This was the area of the dining room. Got to have lunch out here in the front lawn area. They served you. Then we got a guided tour with Dennis, our tour guide. Showed us the pool area, and there's also a big room back here that has a massage area. They also had a garden area that was screened off. They grew all kinds of vegetables and plants and herbs. This Elin was used to them. She would eat the food waste, come in and eat all the food waste, so they put it in a barrel and she would eat away. She just had a calf 5 days prior to this, and he was telling us that she has it hidden somewhere in the grounds. I'm not sure where, but guess what? We did come across it as we were doing our walking tour here. It's showing us the trees that have fruit, and around the corner was the calf next to a building, all just sleeping away. He's showing us the solar stuff that they have. This is their garages for their vehicles. They have 14 vehicles. It's a 6-hour drive if you drove from Nairobi to here. This was a new garage just built. It also has rain collectors to collect the water for they can use it other means. This is a new garage they had, new shop. Some product. This is a menu. This was the salmon and potatoes and vegetables. This was a chocolate tartare for dessert. And now we take the road less traveled for our night safari. Well, we did make it up the hill, slipping and sliding. Here at the Blixen Camp, or the Mara North Conservatory area, you get to travel anywhere you want on the roads. So you get very, very close and personal with all the animals. So here is a lion and Lioness. He's looking for some companionship. Like the guide would tell us, they're on their honeymoon. So she's playing hard to get. He's like, hey baby, what's up? Come on, let's go on a date. And this is our first good encounter of these two. Then Dennis moves the vehicle really close. Where they just walk right by. Like, holy macaroni, what the heck? Your heart's racing, you're sweating, you're going, holy macaroni. The first time that happens, because you never expect that. And then after a while, these guys just like walk up and go right around you. No big deal. You feel a lot more calmer the second and third time. The first time it was like, holy, look at this guy walking right up to me. Oh my gosh. And then it says, stay calm, stay calm. But then the second and third time, like I said, it just get used to it. Just to watch them in the wild. Look at that landscape, the sky. And of course, he's like, hey, baby, what's up, baby? Come on. What? She's like, maybe. Really boring. This is the after the fact, I think. He was like, okay, thanks, baby. Whew, all done. Anyways, all of us watching them do their thing. The giraffe goes, I was watching too. Then we get word there's a cheetah with her 2 cubs just up the road a bit. And she was listening to us and the other tour buses that came around. And then the sun sets. And then we got to also encounter just the vast plains out here. Then we encountered a leopard. We just missed her running after a impala or some other type of gazelle antelope type animal. She missed it. And then she became hunted, so to speak. And there's 2 hyenas following her. You see the hyena in the background, there's another one back there also. But they started following her. So they weren't sure if she had a litter somewhere, tour guides. But the hyenas ended up following her, and she ended up hiding up in a tree. Of course, now it was raining out. The hyenas went their own way. She hung up on the tree, and we ended up leaving eventually as it was raining. Us in our ponchos, getting us a little snack. This was the road at night. I don't know, these guys know where they're going, thank goodness. Because it was dark out there. And then the next morning, so it's a sunrise as we leave our compound area. About a mile, we run into a pack of hyenas that are kind of waking up themselves, running around. Lots of cubs out there. They were chasing each other. This is mom going, okay guys, okay, I'm tired. Looking at us, going, a couple of them coming out of a den that was in the ground. These guys are playing around. They had something.
Are they eating there?
Yeah, something.
Mom is getting
It's just a big pack that's out really close to our lodging area. These 4 were playing with some part of an animal they killed.
Sabir.
It's kind of entertaining to watch them run around, play around. So there's a lot of cubs out there. This mom had 4, it looks like. This little guy like walked right up to the Jeep. I was like, okay. Looked like he was probably 2 feet away from the Jeep looking at us. These guys kind of just came out of the den, checking out the day. Here's some local birds.
And also on the back, so that the young ones will be put on the middle for security purposes. These guys defend each other. If the young cows get attacked, you find the rest of the old herd will run and try to do a backup.
I see the difference. This is a girl, but over there.
Dennis was telling us about the birds on the back of the water buffaloes. The water buffaloes all defend against any threats. Like he said, the young ones that keep in the middle. Big animals. And this is like a mom kind of saying, time for us to go. So we did. And this is a Jackel and Lioness. We're playing I See You. Lioness, we find her on top of this little mound looking at the Jackel. The Jackel was looking at her. The Jackel's back there in the background. You can see some movement. And there's the Jackel across the way a little bit. So they're playing like a cat and mouse game type of thing. She goes, okay. I'm gonna go this way. But the Jackel came around, it kept coming around. Not really teasing the Lioness, but just kind of getting close enough. And she kept an eye on him, and the Jackel kept an eye on her. She ended up sitting up eventually, looking around. Then the Jackel was like 4 feet away. The Jackel took off. Maybe the Jackel was protecting its own den. And even our tour guide Dennis says first time they've seen this den. Had about 4 or 5 pups in it. Mommy and Daddy going, oh, honey, thanks for saving us from the big Lioness. So we get to see them in their habitat. It was entertaining to watch the 4 pups run around. Well, again, thank you for watching this video. There'll be a lot more safari videos in the near future. Again, thanks, comment, and like.